Sweet stream of consciousness. You slay me, girl. I'm down on the floor. Emotions rising like never before. You go your way, I go mine. You got your steady, and I got my rhymes. I read your words, ghosts from the past, but my heart still stirs. Funny how this feeling's last. You said you trust me. I came unglued. I didn't think I realized. I didn't think I ever knew. I've been in cyberspace for 1,000 years, but never met a woman who fills me with cheers. You soothe my soul, you assuage my fears, you make love seem possible to last through the years. It doesn't mean no matter what you have to say. To me the words sound nice from 6,000 miles away. You stoke the fires, you blow through my soul. I lose all my senses when you take control. With just one stroke you take me places I can't even explain. See the look on my face? I don't believe in vodka, I don't believe in voodoo arts, but I believe that Cupid has struck me with his dart. You're my penicillin pulsing through my veins. It just takes a thought, the mention of your name. You're my inoculation. You're my innocence. You're my fascination. You're my sweet incense. Never found a love before, at least not one like this. And now how I'm longing for the taste of your bliss. I've lost all my defenses. The walls came tumbling down. Didn't see the rubble, didn't see the sound. But here we stand, hemispheres apart. I still long to give you a piece of my heart. I'm lost in your eyes. I'm mad with anticipation through the transatlantic cable from a foreign nation. Along that long, long wire on the ocean floor, maybe Queen Elizabeth II will bring me to your shores. Maybe it's a federal regulation that keeps you from my heart. I could never clear customs with this pounding heart. Maybe I could memorize them. Put him in a trance. Maybe I could take the tunnel and come to you from France. When you got me kissing straight into thin air? When you got me looking with long-distance stares? Dare I say I love you? Dare I say these words? I don't know if you can handle the thoughts that just occurred. You opened up my heart naked to your MRI. I see my heart's emotion. I can't beat out a lie. Dare I say my visit that never came to pass has left these words unspoken? Somewhere frozen in the past, when's you got the power to make my love endure? Every vacant longing is hoping for your cure. Dare I say it's history, kings abdicate the throne? You're my sacred mystery as I make my love known. Every poet, every scholar, even Shakespeare found his muse, and how his quill did shiver with the lofty words he used. Napoleon and Josephine, Astar and Ishtar, Aphrodite and Heraphroditus, their love pours from the stars. Venus shines her passion down between you and me. No matter how dark and cloudy, you're still all I can see. Maybe it's karma, maybe it's fate. Oh, how I long to linger forever at your gate. Some say I'm a dreamer, some say I'm a fool. Hyperactive imagination asphyxiate on my own drool. But I swear to you, Wendy, my heart is true blue. I'm not studying tea leaves or searching for mystical clues, but I see your every emotion, every mannerism clear, and I'm compelled to tell you you're my righteous dear. I'd juggle 4 machetes, I'd throw them in the air, I'd spider up a skyscraper just to show you how I care. I don't wait until tomorrow. Bring it on tonight. I will spend all of my love before the morning light. I'd climb up Mount Everest 3 miles in the sky. I'd do it without oxygen, or at least you know I'd try. I'd swim the English Channel, grease myself in Vaseline, face the ice-cold water like a mad, love-stepped fiend. I'd fly up a rocket, John Glenn, in outer space. I'd guess I'd do whatever it takes. I don't know how you feel it. Do you feel it too? The rumbling avalanche it's about to consume? Maybe I'm manic. I know it's partly true, but even when I'm floored just for you. I've been round the bases. I've been round the world. I've stared in lovers' faces. I've made a few toes curl, but you are so different. I'm not sure just what it is, but who am I to argue with the hunger from your kiss? That isn't the first time I've come to you in rhyme. You fill 100 volumes of love songs in my mind. I didn't want to dream in metaphors, don't want to pass you by. I hope my every word leaves you buzzing with a high. Some say I'm crazy, artistic, sentimental fool. Some say you gotta act with a distant, chilly cool. But I can't help the thoughts that flutter through my mind, these words that follow me almost all the time. Some say love's lost in this modem cable world. Some say love is complicated, no longer boy meets girl. Some say love is devastating, that it isn't really real. Some live with hesitation in expressing how they feel. Some say love is dangerous, a man walking on a high wire. Even the great Wolander passions ended with a fall so dire. But I said love is simple like the ebbing of the tides. The moon pulls the water the mighty oceans can't defy. You're my one in a million, my transcendence to the divine. You're my gracious genius, my rose, translucently divine. Sometimes I look in the mirror, I see a sad, old, lonely man, but when my vision is clear, I see us making love in the sand. I want to make you wet, I want to make you mine, I want to be around you, girl, almost all the time. I want to make you squirm, I want to make you shiver, I want to make you promises I fully intend to deliver. I want to whisper in your ear, I want you to scream on top, I want to see your face telling me not to stop. I want to take you rafting down the river in my canoe. I want to slither naked on the riverbank with you. I want to kiss your nipples, see them standing high. I love to make love to you, Wendy, and linger in your sighs. You're my righteous witness knocking at my door. You're my baby, Wendy, with the message I implore. I want to be your legal immigrant. Want you to get me a green card. Want to see the Scottish Highlands. I'm ready, willing, and hard. I know it all sounds crazy 6,000 miles away, but there's only so much I can tell you. There's only so much I can say. I see us on a tropical isle, Captain Cook in paradise. Everything is provided with a little Tahitian slice. I see you naked on holiday, lying in the scorching sun, listening to the ocean, fill your heart with fun. I see us growing old together. You sitting in a warm and bubbly tub. You're tickling like a feather while I back your gently rub. Oh, my darling Wendy, it's your mind that I adore, and everything else is a bonus that I can't begin to ignore, even though my love will never diminish with the passing of each day. Something so deeply rooted, perennial blooms without decay. I don't want to scare you, don't want to make you run, but you're the precious jewels, my sweet honey bun. I will wait for you forever beneath the starry skies. You're my earthen treasure to the wings that make me fly. There's no easy explanation dancing from the tip of my tongue. But I write without hesitation when these words to my mind come. Maybe I'll leave you meditating on the parameters of love. Maybe I'll write these songs for no reason than just because. But there's no other woman that strokes the soul's desire. From the moment that I met you, my frozen heart melted into fire. I don't mean to tempt you, confuse you with my needs, but maybe the gods are smiling as I plant these humble seeds. I don't want to make you nervous as I let you see the artist's heart. But since I got to know you, my world's been blown apart. I beg for you not to settle for comfort in the dark. You know I'd forever wrestle every second we're apart. Do I take poetic license to let this flurry fly? My words may fly like a hurricane, but in the eye I calmly remain. Even in stormy weather, you still take me higher. I'm a circling satellite far above ominous skies. Wendy, you're my safe harbor, the calming of my mind. I float into quiet spaces and turn to peaceful times. It comes down to mind and body, and baby, you got them both, and with every thought you draw me closer to your coast. Babe, you take me places I've never been before. And if every sacred desire has opened up its door, you're my masterpiece hanging in the Louvre with beauty mesmerizing. You got me waiting in the queue. I'm not trying to understand it, not trying to stake a claim, but girl, I've got to tell you, you drive me half insane. I write these verses, maybe turn them into a song, bind them up for keepsake so I can just take it along. And you know I've not wanted. I'm gone with just one harsh look. You see, my heart grows restless. You won't even have to see me twice to book. I've never been to Bora Bora. I've never been to Kathmandu, but I keep on exploring the distant possibilities of you. Some say this poetic mind has made me come unglued. Some say such a nuisance better carry its own proof. Some say it's just drama dripping from my lips, but how can I explain this sweet stream of consciousness? I say that it's just the knowledge that you exist.